Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will bring you to the beautiful Sicily and the very scenic Belmond Hotel, Villa Sant'Andrea, located right by the sea in a very picturesque bay in Taormina. I arrived in Taormina in the early afternoon and decided to head straight to Villa Sant'Andrea to enjoy the views of the sea and the very flowery surroundings, and sat down for lunch on their terrace right by the beach. The day was absolutely perfect, with the boats coming in and out of the bay, people swimming and jumping from the rocks, and the whole landscape was very vivid and bright. You couldn't ask for better views over lunch, which was itself light and delicious, a perfect match to the whole atmosphere. After a slow hour or so over lunch, we went inside to check into our room, a spacious suite beautifully decorated with bright furniture and a pop of blue and turquoise here and there, as if mirroring the sea outside, and of course with an amazing view of the bay and the beach. As I couldn't get enough of these amazing views, we spent the early part of the afternoon just sitting on the balcony, sipping on a glass of champagne and enjoying the little treats that were left for us before going out and lying down by the pool. The swimming pool area at Villa Sant'Andrea almost seems like an extension of the sea. It is right by the rocks, just a couple of meters above sea level. The water is also salty, and the tones are incredibly similar to the ones in the bay. It is the perfect area to relax for a few hours. And if you need a refreshment, there's also an ice cream stand right there, so you're sure to be up for a slow and tranquil few hours. After a most beautiful afternoon spent at Villa Sant'Andrea, we decided to climb up and above the village of Taormina to go for dinner with some of the most amazing views of the whole area. We had a table reservation on the balcony of Saraceno, and you have to make a reservation well in advance if you want to secure your place, especially tables with views of Mount Etna. Unfortunately, a few clouds were covering the top of Mount Etna, which is almost indiscernible here, but the colors in the sky were getting more and more beautiful. At our table, we enjoyed a few different dishes that showcased the best and freshest seafood in traditional Sicilian and Italian style. As night fell, the sky somewhat cleared completely, and much to our surprise, they revealed a bright and vivid small eruption of Mount Etna, which we enjoyed from a very safe distance for a good half an hour before going back to Villa Sant'Andrea. The following morning started with yet more beautiful skies and a very tranquil and unbelievably beautiful scenery right ahead of us, which felt like I was still dreaming. After taking it all in for a while over a cup of coffee, we got ready to go down for breakfast, also on their terrace by the beach. For breakfast, there was a very wide array of options on both their self-service and their menu. Besides the typical breads, viennoiserie, fruit and sweets that you would expect to find, here you will also have the chance to savor some of the most peculiar Sicilian traditions, such as a freshly made cannoli or the granita with brioche for breakfast, and we were sure to go for both. We then decided to spend the morning exploring the seaside area of Taormina. Truth being told, I could have spent a whole morning just relaxing in the beautiful gardens of Villa Sant'Andrea, which is itself located in the lovely and picturesque Mazzarò Bay, a very tranquil and quiet area. However, there is another bay right beside it, which is better known and more visited, and still very beautiful too, the Bay of Isola Bella, one of the most iconic landscapes in Taormina and also the whole Sicily. Here you will find a slightly larger bay with crystal clear waters, a small pebbles beach with a few beach clubs along the water, tour boats picking up tourists to take them along the coast, and a small and green Isola Bella connected to the beach by a very small and narrow passage. After sitting for a couple of hours on the beach, enjoying the faster-paced rhythm of Isola Bella, we decided to go back for lunch at Villa Sant'Andrea and enjoy once again a more relaxed and slower time over lunch with views that are no less beautiful. Thank you for coming with me on this first video of my recent stay in Sicily. Over the next few weeks, I'll be bringing you a couple more days on this beautiful island and showing you my favorite places. So if you like this one, make sure to like and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't yet, so you're sure not to miss the next episodes in Sicily.